This Saturday, you can help raise money for Lurie Children's Hospital and have a good time at the same time. It's all part of the Chicago Cubs Charities event, the Race to Wrigley. Connie Falcone is the Vice President of Development and Community Affairs for the organization. And I'm also joined by Melissa Carrier-West, who is with Team Zach Attack. So you have a special story to tell. I know you do. I want to talk about the race a little bit. We have a team here, WGN runners. We are going to be out there, so I encourage all of you at home to come and join us. But let's talk about the race.
Sure. The race is a wonderful early season 5K through the streets of Wrigleyville, and this year we're going to have about 6,000 runners, which may bump up when people see that. I'm sure Tom Skilling's going to give us a great weather forecast this weekend. But in any event, the race raises funds for Lurie Children's Hospital, and a lot of the runners personally fundraise for the hospital, and then some people just come and run for fun. It's a great race, and we're thrilled you guys are participating.
So we run around the neighborhood, and then after that, a little party celebration at Wrigley Field.
Yes, and the race is unique in that it finishes under the famous marquee, and there'll be some photographers there for those of you that want your picture taken. And then for those that have fundraised $1,000 or more, they get to take a post-race victory lap inside of Wrigley Field.
Oh, so wonderful. And I know you are one of them,
yes.
Melissa.
Yes.
Talk to me about Zach. You are Team Zach Attack.
Yes,
and
we
you
are.
have such a great special cause.
Yes, definitely. He's my nephew. He was born with gastroschisis, so most of his intestine were outside of his body. He's been through several surgeries, lived most of his life at Children's Hospital in Chicago, and he just had a transplant, a small bowel transplant in October. He's back at home now and doing very well, and we're ready to get him to start eating food for the first time, so very excited for him.
But you know, being his aunt, how special a place that is. I mean, at Children's First and now at Lurie Children's, really all of the families, I think, who go there speak to us about how special it is and how they make the patients and the families feel at home.
Definitely. My sister, being his mother, has spent a lot of time at the Ronald McDonald House, too. And Lurie's has been just accommodating for her in that sense. So it's been a great experience, and now it's our time to give back to the hospital. So,
how many people have you rallied to do the race and raise money?
4 people that are running the race on Saturday. We actually held a fundraiser April 14th, and that kind of put us through the roof over our goal, actually. So we're just over $5,000 right now that we've raised. So
wow,
we're very
terrific.
proud of that. Yeah.
And how many teams are there? Do you know how many people are going to get to take that victory lap with Melissa?
Oh, that's a good question. At last count, I think we have about 100 people that are going to be participating in the $500 and above. We have a little brunch for the $500 and above fundraisers as well. But I mean, Team Zach Attack is blowing them all out of the water, so it's really fun to have them involved.
Lots of great photo moments. It's great, I think, for people to be healthy and come together, and then to know that the money is going to a good cause. And this is not the only event that Cubs Charities is hosting, really.
No, we actually have a big event at the park tomorrow. Chicago Cubs Charities is hosting a pink out,
right,
with our partner Advocate Healthcare to recognize all the breast cancer survivors in our lives. So we're trying to pink out the bleachers tomorrow, which is an exciting event. And you can always find out events that we're hosting on Cubs.com. So that the Cubs.com community page, we have something almost every month.
And there are still slots available if people want to do the race this weekend.
Absolutely. We'd love to have them. We probably have room for about 1,000 more runners. We can get up to 7,000. So
oh, wonderful. Okay, 5K. It's just a little more than 3 miles, folks. You can walk, run if you haven't done one yet this year, or come out and run with us. Like I said, we've got a team. We haven't raised nearly as much money as you, so congratulations on that one. If you at home want to find out more information, want to get involved, the Race to Wrigley is March 11th at 8 o'clock. It's $35 for the fun run and $40 for the timed run. If you want to learn more, you can go to race-cubs.com. We'll also have that on our webpage at WGNTV.com/midday.